What is up, guys? Jake from One Hive here with another Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 10 episode. It was a perfect chance to do it because you guys saw in the last war, we got faced with a clan with 35 Town Hall 10s, all with Inferno Towers, and all, better upgraded than what we normally run into on those type of wars. Usually it's really rush bases. These were rushed as well, and the base designs weren't good, but actually the defenses were more upgraded than normal. Possibly lower level heroes than normal too, though. So you see what we did to it there. A lot of 3 stars. Really impressed with all the guys. I mean, when you've got that many, a lot of Town Hall 9s had to step up and get the job done. What I'm going to do is just show you some of the top ones that got taken out by Town Hall 9s. The first one, way up here, number 6 Shakedown Street, taking it out and doing it very nicely. You see that one downfall this guy had was really just his base design. The queen's really exposed. You see, obviously, this is a cleanup attack coming at it with some golems, or excuse me, with some giants right near that single inferno tower. That way, it has to keep targeting. It can't just lock onto a golem or whatever and take it all out. But the king goes down, quickly locks onto that defending queen and takes her out. The single inferno tower locks onto the king and roasts him pretty quickly. But then the queen steps up and takes it out while those giants are still doing some tanking. So it goes down here. From there, he is going to use our ability and start in with the hogs. You see a lot of there's really no good bomb spots inside the base. So he's able to just sort of spam his hogs in, two-finger drop style, drop that first heal spell down for him. Both Inferno Towers being set to multi is what allowed this to happen. Or excuse me, to single is what allowed this to happen. Had they been set to multi, would not have happened there. You see, he drops the haste just to move those hogs along a little quicker, just prevent from losing a few more. The king, the single Inferno Tower there, really doing a lot of damage, but only having one target at a time. He just is able to overwhelm that defense and take it out. From there, he just drops his last 7 hogs in, another heal spell, and that poison to take out those skeletons, as well as slow that king down and just slow his damage going. Not a huge deal. It's only a level 7 king, but does prevent just a little bit of damage coming to his hogs. 1 heal spell left. You see the wizard's already going down around the outside. Just clean up wizards. Right there, drops that last heal spell down. Right amongst the last few defenses, especially that high HP X-bow, where he knows they're going to be standing for a bit. And from there, it is just cleanup time as those last few defenses go down. The king's still wandering around, but again, level 7 king, not a huge threat, really. A lot of HP in that core, but those hogs tear through it pretty quickly. Then get on the king, take him out. Wizards still doing their thing around the outside. Right there, the hogs get that down. A little more cleanup, and that's a 3-star. Very impressive Shakedown Street. Very nice. Those are not easy to do, at least not for me. These guys make it look pretty easy, though, so good job. Of course, you knew he was going to be in this video. Hell, taking on number 11. He just kills these things, and he does it always with his queen walk. Don't know how he does it. Watch the size of this queen walk and where he starts her and where she ends up. Actually, we're going to fast forward just ×2 because this is a ginormous queen walk. Drops the wizard down just to push her the direction he wants her to go. I think he had 6 healers on her. A lot of damage coming her way. A few balloons there that just take out that archer tower and then move in and drop on that cannon, but did not get it taken care of. But look at the queen still doing her thing over there, just slowly working through all those storages. Some high HP stuff over there. Gets that first air defense taken care of, and then just starts her way around the base. Slowly but surely drops that rage spell. He knows once you get 2 to 3 point defense on that queen now, you've got to get a rage spell down for her. So he does that, which keeps her up, and just once it's just that 1 X-bow, those healers are in good shape. A couple of giant bombs go off, which hurt her pretty bad. Plus, she's in range of now another X-bow and a cannon, so it drops that next rage spell down. Just be ready for it, guys. Be ready with your rages. You're going to need them. Right there, just continues to walk her around the base. There, that exposed queen, he waits till she jumps the wall, uses his king, just takes her out. Clears out a little bit of a path here, but look at this. The queen has already gotten 2 air defenses. Here goes the 3rd one right there. So the queen walk gets 3 air defenses. From there, he just comes at it with his lava hound and balloons, just swarming to the inside of this base. He's got a rage and 3 haste. He's just going to move everything along very quickly. A lot of damage coming to those balloons right there, but look how fast they're getting. Oops, I should have slowed that down there. Sorry. Look how fast they get through that core. It wasn't quite that fast because that was ×2, but luckily the Teslas were not right there. Otherwise, might have been a different story. Those Teslas are just death to balloons like that, especially level 8. But he does have that 1 lava hound up. It's going to explode right there just at the right time. Give him a few extra cleanup troops, and that's the 3-star. Beautiful attack by Hell. Again, sorry I fast forwarded past where I meant to there. on the queen walk. But anyways, you got to see the gist of it. Just absolutely smashed it. All right, moving on. Let's look at HB taking on number 14. Again, doing it with Golaloon. So that's sort of the go-to on these Town Hall 10 bases. And one thing that I've noticed is no free spells yet. So even when I would have thought there would be a free spell used, there's not. You know, we have Inferno Towers, we're dealing with all that. It's just for 2 spell space for, you know, a true spell. That 5 seconds, I just don't think is worth it. I think the Rage, I think these guys are making the right call. The Rage or Haste or whatever else you can bring. Lightning, in this case, to take out one of the air defenses, it's just a better call. So right there, sends the king in, takes out that defending queen, his queen backing it up, and hopefully getting in there and taking out that second air defense. Uses the queen's ability. A lot of damage coming her way already, and she just locks onto that air defense right there. A couple more shots, it's going to go down, it's going to be close, and boom, that last shot gets it. So 2 air defenses taken care of with the defending queen and the CC troops. Everything is good to go here. Sending his Lava Hound and balloons in, just targeting those balloons. Normal stuff here. You see he does have that 1 Inferno Tower to deal with. It's a multi, so there's a lot of trouble there, but he does put that haste spell down and quite a few balloons right there. He knows he's got a few defenses he got to take out first, and once they go down, boom, look how quickly they go to that Inferno Tower, and it was so weakened from the Quake Zap when he started this raid off, it almost got it taken out. Just one splash from a balloon falling actually took it out there. So very good job there. Comes into that last Inferno Tower and air defense with multiple Lava Hounds going at it. So they're soaking up a lot of the streams there. Excuse me, that's a single Inferno. Soaking up those Lava Hounds, soaking up those streams, allowing those balloons to congregate on it. And look at that, all those balloons right on top of it. And then right on top of that last air defense. He still has 1 Lava Hound that's not exploded. But it is getting very, very close. And right there, that bomb is going to do it for him as the balloons get over that wizard tower, take it out. And that's pretty much the last thing that can stop this raid with that many balloons left clumped up like that. So right there, Archer Tower, Tesla, and that is it. Look at all those pups just spread out all over the base. Absolutely smashed it. Again, going for lightning, Zap Quake over a free spell, even when it didn't quite take out the Inferno Tower. Having it that weakened helped him out and got the 3-star for him. Good job, HP. All right, Sloffles, the last one we're going to look at, taking on 17. And there's some more Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 9 3-star and Town Hall 10s, obviously, guys. But as you go down, they start getting lower and lower. But look at these basics, what I'm talking about here. This one has fully maxed out Inferno Towers and fully maxed out air defense, and he does it with a La Luna attack. Town Hall 9, insane. Obviously, a very, very easy CC lure. Just brings them right out, drops the poison right on top of them, takes care of that, and then just comes in heavy here on this first Inferno Tower with a couple of golems, his king, his queen, everything going in, trying to get that Inferno Tower taken care of, and obviously they're going to get that air defense right there along the way. So jump spells down, everything moving in. Notice that the queen, again, even these upgraded bases like this with maxed out X-bows, some maxed out cannons, maxed out Inferno Towers, air defenses, level 7 queen. You know, that's what makes these such, and the base design, obviously. You know, no thought into it, basically. Let's just cram everything as tightly in there as we can and call it a base. But right there, the king comes in, takes that queen out, and I think 1 or 2 swipes. She's so weak. And then the golems and the queen going towards that second air defense. So he's got 1 down, he got 1 Inferno Tower down, and they are working on that second one right there. And it will go down. Then just his Lava Hounds and balloons coming in heavy on this right or this left side. You see the Lava Hounds cutting across the base there, and that Rage spell. All those balloons trying to get to that multi-Inferno Tower. Look how much damage it is and how many of those are going down. But once they hover over it under that Rage, boom, 1 bomb drop. It is done. Last air defense is being targeted right there. It goes down. Still a big group of balloons left. Does have 1 wizard tower to contend with, but the queen's still up. She's helping out over there, taking out a few defenses. And once they get on top of that wizard tower, take it out. Really, the threat is over. X-bow goes down, just a couple of point defense and under upgraded point defense left. So right there, they go down, and that is a 3-star. So beautiful attack by Sloffles. Again, guys, these are, you know, they're bad bases, but this is not easy to do. I promise. If you haven't tried it, give it a go on one of these wars when you get matched up with a lot of these sort of semi-rush Town Hall 10s. Inferno Tower can mess up your raid so quickly at Town Hall 9 and at Town Hall 10. Just one little mistake and it's over. So this is probably some of the most impressive attacks to me that I see now. Just the ability to do that with the tools that a Town Hall 9 has, to me, it's just awesome. So good job to everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, Jake from One Hive doing my best to help you guys suck less.